Hi everyone, and welcome to my May 2018 bullet journal plan with me video. I am so excited to show you everything I've got planned for the month of May. I will start off with just a quick flip through of my month of April so you guys can see how my bee and hexagon theme left off. The colors were so much fun and the doodles were so cute to play with. I just loved it so much, and it was really nice to be able to try out some new twists on some old spreads that I have been using. As you can see through my weeklies, everything is really chilled, really basic, nothing too stressful. This is just a quick shot of all of the materials I used in my month of May, and we'll get straight into the Plan With Me video. As you guys can see, I've gone with a jigsaw and puzzle piece theme. I wanted something playful and easy, and this was absolutely perfect. I could just go with the flow, do what I felt like, and I didn't have to worry about sticking to one color or only using a specific color like bees or yellow. It was really nice. I could just choose the colors that I wanted. So I've gone with teal and kind of like a seafoam aqua blue color. So this is the second month that I have done a little doodle on the left hand side page, and I think I'm going to make it a thing just because it's so cute and so sweet. The little doodle and the little quote, I did make a mistake as you guys can see, but a little bit of paper and glue and you don't even notice that I messed up my spacing. I love the little jigsaw people hugging and the little quote saying "you complete me." It was really nice, fitting obviously for the theme, and even though I've made a mistake, you can barely even see it. This is my month at a glance page, and I can tell you right now that this is my favorite page of my entire May spread. I love how this turned out. I love the calendar. I love the little accents and little doodles all along the side of it. I love how the lettering turned out. It made me really happy. Took a little while to draw, but it was fun, it was playful, and again a really nice twist on the whole puzzle theme. A couple more mistakes throughout. I did have to use some white out tape. I did have to cut out some more paper, as you'll see in a little bit, but it was so much fun. The pens and everything that I'm using for the outside lines, it's a mix between a 0.8 and a 0.5 micron. The inside lines are 0.1 and 0.05 micron. I've got my color accents are a light blue Mildliner. I've got two different types of Bic Couleur pens that I just picked up from my local store. And this pen right here is from a Stabilo Fineliner 0.88 packet in pastel colors. This was the reason that I chose this color theme. I was planning going with like a rusty red color, but I literally saw this and I was like, no, my theme is going to be blue this month. My month at a glance page has my usual sections. It's got my monthly overall to-do list, it's got my events at a glance, it has my waiting on and my overtime trackers, and a little calendar month for June down in the bottom corner too. Next up we have my budget and spending log spread, exactly the same as last month. The only difference is that I've let the bottom section, my wiggle room section, spread out onto the right hand side page. This is just because last month I added in something new that I had never used before, which was a savings account log. So I would just keep track of anything I put in and anything I took out of my savings account. And I didn't really have enough room, everything was kind of swished together, but seeing as I don't tend to use the full page for my spending log, I figured I could just pop in this one wee section at the bottom and everything would fit perfectly, and it did. I won't talk too much about this spread because it is pretty much the same as last month, and I talked about it a little bit in April's Plan With Me video, which is linked down below. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment on this video or on my Instagram page, and I will be happy to answer any of them for you. This is my household page where I keep my grocery lists, and I have a freezer tracker here as well, just so I know what I always have in stock. It's great and it's so useful when I'm planning my grocery list if I'm out, or if I want to plan what I'm going to be eating for the next week. I always know what I have in stock. Down the bottom I have a little section for chores where I just list out the big chores that need to be done every month. So things like cleaning my apartment, making sure I do laundry, cleaning my bathroom. On the right hand side I have my YouTube brain dump page. Obviously this isn't for everyone, I just have one for this channel, and it's where I can write down any ideas or any thoughts that I have about videos I might want to do, or any ideas I have for next month. I did also add down in the bottom right corner, I didn't show it on camera, you'll see it in the flip through, I have just a little social media tracker. Last month I had a 2-page sleep tracker. It was a monster. It was tedious to set up and a lot to fill in. So I've gone back to the tracker I had before, which is just a 1-page, really concise, really easy and nice and pretty. I've added in a little quote down the bottom as well, which is "Piece together your dreams come morning." On the right hand side I have my habit and mood tracker. Took a lot of time to fill out, especially since I decided to draw in all the lines for my habit tracker this month, but I am really happy about how it looks and how I've been using it so far. Most of my habits are all the same. I think I may have replaced one or added in one. The mood tracker that I'm using this month is a boho berry inspired AM/PM one, where I just log what I felt in the morning, what I felt in the evening. Another good idea is to use a full page spread, and you can fill it up with jigsaw pieces and color them in as you like, but I find these more concise ones work better for me. For the mood colors, I am using that Stabilo pastel packet, as you guys are about to see, and I'm so excited to see how pretty my spread is going to look. Next up we've got my workout log and workout goal spreads. I love these spreads, they work really well for me. I don't use them a lot, but they're really nice. I like this system. So I've got the days numbered down along the side, and I can mark in if I've done a run, if I did a hit, if I worked on my legs or my booty, and a little note section so I can say, oh well, this was a good one, or wow, that hit was really hard, I need to work out more. My workout goal spread is just what I'm aiming towards this month, what I'm hoping to be able to achieve, what I'm setting out to finish, any challenges I want to do, any goals that I want to meet. I've got to divide it up into sections where I can be a little bit more specific. So for example, running, I might want to say, okay, well, in the month of May, I want to run a total of 50 kilometers, and I can track that as I like. Down the bottom I have a little quote, take it one piece at a time. And next up we have my gratitude log, really empty and bare, but it will get filled up with all the things that I'm grateful for. It's great to have perspective because you can see all the things that you are grateful for, like friends and family and cake. I have my good stories page, which I can fill up with anecdotes, things that don't fit into my gratitude log, or maybe my memories page, but I still want to remember all the same. I have a blank page towards the end of my spread, just beside my memories page. I haven't quite decided what I want to do with it yet, but I will find something, I'm sure. My memories page is of course quite blank at the minute, but it will get filled up pretty soon, I can guarantee you. We are right into my first weekly spread of the month of May. I've got a little calendar in the corner just to start it all off, and then I'm just going to outline all of my boxes for all of the things that I like to have in my weekly spread. I've got a section for my week coming up and my planning for the next 2 weeks for work. I've got a to-do list, a meal planning section, and an events at a glance. You can see I made another mistake. I got too excited for May and forgot that this week included April 29th and 30th. But a little spare paper and glue fixed that right up. A couple more jigsaw pieces just to decorate, and then filling in my week at a glance. And that is it for my May plan with me. I want to apologize for the delay in this video. I had a lot of technical issues, and then I did get a bit sick and lose my voice at the start of May. I am a couple of days into using my May spreads, and I already love it so much. The theme and the colours are just really lovely and pleasing to look at. You can catch me here in the comments section or over at Instagram. The link is down below. And until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful month of May, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!